Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another episode of Generation of Wrestling Podcast. As always, is yours truly, the 28-year-old piece of gold, the franchise, aka the showstopper, better known as the GOW's resident tribal chief. And with me, as always, I got my tag team partner, my brother, my family. He is the flyest in the room, Mr. 1, 2, 3. Pin that ass down, K Breezy, aka King Tuco, aka the host of all things AEW. Hey, bro, I got a question, man. About how many times, including shows that the people haven't seen or heard, do you think I've dropped this intro?
Man, 437 times.
at the bare minimum. At the bare minimum. Man, bruh,
At
this.
least. You know what? I'll probably say a few more because we didn't start a few shows and had to redo them. So I'll probably say about 480. I had a
Man.
few.
Yeah. But hey, man, look, Tuco, hey, this is your show, man. Let's talk to the people, goddammit.
Man, bro, right now, folks, we getting that Pack and Penta going up against FTR, the best 2 out of 3 falls as our main event match. But before we really dive into that, we got a little bit of time. We're gonna talk about this first match we got, man. Sammy Guevara, the TNT champion, going up against Tony Nese, the premier athlete. And I gotta say, man, started off real hot, good match. Kind of slowed in the end, but they picked it up for what it was. Good match. I liked it. Got me really curious to see how long Sammy's going as the TNT champion. And how long they're going to sell this injury angle that he's got with the ribs.
Right.
Other than that, man, franchise, real quick, bro, what'd you think of the match?
I mean, you called it. You said that the Sammy and Tony Nese match is going to go about 20. I'm not sure exactly how long it actually went, but I want to say, judged by the fact this match right here got about
15, 17, somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes.
So then you figure what the interest is and stuff like that. You got about 20 minutes, like you said, to start the show. Yeah, dude, Tony Nese looked good. Man, that boy show why he is indeed the premier athlete. There was a time or two where it looked like, man, he was really, really close to getting it. Sammy Guevara, whole nother level. You are correct in the sense of how long is he going to hold the title, one, and how long is he going to stay with the injury. I don't feel like Sammy needs to hold the title for a super long time. I don't think that's necessarily anything he needs to do. He's so damn good. I think they're going to let him hold this for a little bit, because he's somebody legitimate. Let him build up a few more guys on that quote-unquote mid-card to give, a bigger playing field for challengers in that department. But I feel like, man, pretty soon we're going to see my guy challenge for the AEW Heavyweight Championship. But of course, you gotta go through the motions. You still got to get through Hangman as the champion. You still got to get through Bryan, and then who knows what's going to happen when Mox returns. So, I mean, you still got to go through the motions, and then you still got Miro. You can't forget Miro. I mean, Miro, he still got to go get
Redeemer. Who can get the Redeemer?
So, and then Lance Archer, of course, he was hurt. When he had a bad botch about a month or so back. So I mean, you got to figure he's somewhere in the cards. So I mean, you got a minute. But yeah, dude, really good match. I wasn't mad at how it started off the night, and yeah, bro, it was good. I actually really enjoyed it.
All right, man. So after that, we got Christian Cage pretty much cutting the promo. He's pushing for Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus to what's going on, Benjamin. He's pushing for these guys to become the new. I mean, they are the number 1 ranked tag team. They got the opportunity. It's just right now, they're dealing with Rey Fénix's injury. At least the time, giving them the time to heal up and be ready to go. Hopefully, whatever this thing is with FTR, well, not thing, but however long it goes, they'll move on to the next, the next challengers. But FTR and these guys are interesting as hell, man, and people are still going crazy for it. And now that you add Pac into the match, you add a little bit of a different dynamic, but yet you're about to get a really good match. But Christian really putting over Jurassic Express and them being the next AEW champions, which I don't mind. We've been saying those pillars that they speak about. Well, Jurassic Express is one of the pillars of the tag team division, and it's definitely time to see them get a title shot. Oh no, Pac. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. But franchise, man, Jade Cargill came out. She whooped this girl's ass. Her and Thunder Rosa got into a fight. Did this just make you a little more excited to see this semi-round match that we're gonna get?
Yes and no. Yes, because it's Thunder Rosa, and come on, man, it's that bitch Jade Cargill. I mean, come on, man. Of course, I want to see that. As far as Jade Cargill whooping the student's ass, I don't know what the fuck she thought she was doing, but yes. So as soon as I seen the gimmick, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
But I said it was gonna be a squash match, man. I said this match.
No. You are absolutely correct. I didn't expect this match to go long at all. But when I seen how this woman came out, and I seen, oh, this is who's gonna fight Jade Cargill. Hey man, that match went from about 60 seconds to about 20 real quick. So you know, I mean, yeah. I don't know. It looked like Kung Fu Panda and shit, but it is what it is. You know, we got Jade Cargill versus Thunder Rosa, bro. I'm ready. Somebody put the strap on Jade Cargill. Out here looking like Storm. How you doing?
Man, she really do. But she, you know, I'm not even gonna say that.
Because we don't want to be single. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I popped 2 cold.
Oh shit! All right, man. Hey, you're right though. But no, man. So I definitely want to see this matchup. This matchup happen. I don't want to see my girl lose, but it's only right that bitch is holding that her title. Is that's all it is. It's only right that is her holding the bitch's title for that bitch's show. That's gonna be on TBS. All right. So we got the Super Click. They cutting a promo on the Best Friends or Orange Cassidy. It's gonna be the Young Bucks versus the Best Friends, Yuta and not Trent, but the other dude.
Chuck E.T.
Chuck. So we're gonna get a tag match for that next week, for Wednesday. Bro, Eddie Kingston.
Yeah.
Yo, man. Hey, partner. That's all I. You guys all come, partner. Hey, bro. That said everything. He said a lot, but that said everything. Like, bro, you about to get this work. Kingston's promo, man. What did you think, man?
Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, let me tell you something, Shaw. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, Playboy. You know what I'm saying? My playing partner from the east side and them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look.
What it do, man?
I'm saying, hey, we're going to keep it funky fresh like Jesse Jeff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Hey, like my boy said, you know, he ended with the partner. You know, that partner was a little aggressive, man. Normally we say partner, you know what I'm saying, the P-A-T-N-A. He hit him with the P-O-T. So, you know what I'm saying? That was a little extra, a little zing to it. You feel me? That's that New York in my boy. But, hey, dude, this is what the fans like. This is what me and you like. Eddie Kingston is the real deal Holyfield, man. I don't expect my guy to come out here and have Dave Meltzer 5-star cream clashes. Nah, not at all, man. Not at all. I expect my boy to come out here, man, to give you that good old street fight. You feel me? I expect to see, you know what I'm saying, elbows flying. I don't expect to see my man going out here 20-0. He could go fucking 2-22. But guess what? He gonna make you earn that shit. You talk about somebody bringing their lunch pill and they hard head to work. You talk about a blue collar holler right there. That's my guy right there. That boy gonna make sure if he don't win, you gonna win, but you gonna damn sure feel it. You gonna feel like your ass lost. So hey, man, come on.
Right. Damn, did I win? I know I pinned him, but shit, I feel like I lost.
Eddie Kingston is the classic. If you think I look bad, wait till you see the other guy. That's how bad he gonna whoop your ass.
Hey, Daniel Bryan, in case in point. That boy Daniel Bryan chest looking like taco meat, boy. I swear. He chopped the shit out that boy. All right, man. So we get the Bryan Daniel. Speaking of Bryan Daniel, we get Bryan Daniel and Silver promo for next week. Of course, you know, Bryan Danielson is on the Kicking the Head Off the Dark Order World Tour, or in the U.S. Tour.
Yeah.
He's going to Long Island this Wednesday, home of the infamous asshole MJF and Silver. I like Daniel Bryan's promo about Silver, how, Silver, you judge a man by the people he keep around him. And he was like, and you look at the people around the Silver in the Dark Order, and do you feel them as being elite people? And he said, my opinion, they're not. They're a joke. And he's a joke. And it's like, and Silver's like, nah, man. I see Daniel Bryan like that, Bryan Danielson, he like to do those, be technical and kicks and all that other stuff. He said, but I do that stuff too. And you're right. And then Bryan Danielson said, he's the strongest member out the group, but he's just lacking at something. And I think Silver is definitely gonna bring that something. But yet, I think the goofiness is gonna cost him in the end. What's your take on this match, man, before we get into this main event that we are watching sitting here right now?
I think Bryan is overlooking my boy Johnny Hungy. I think Bryan Danielson. Lord have mercy. I think Bryan Danielson, man, is counting chickens before they hatch. Do I think Bryan Danielson is going to lose? No. Do I think he's going to win? Yes. Do I think it's going to be an absolute mauling? Like that boy, who was it, 5 or 10 or whatever one of them numbers got their ass stomped into oblivion last week. I think Johnny Hungy, man, he's going to go out there and he's going to have a great match, because not only can John Silver do the exact same thing Bryan Danielson can do to a degree on the submission side and on the chain wrestling side, but the guy can actually hit some high-flying moves. I mean, so he can kind of do a little bit of all of it, man. So, yeah, dude, hey, I'm ready. I want to see. I think this might be the best match out of anyone in Bryan in the Dark Order up until he gets to Hangman Page.
Man, right now, Penta is on fire, man. He is running through FTR. All right, man. As I says that, man, of course we got the setup for this match. And, these guys were arguing in the back, and Mark Henry had to take control. And as soon as he took control, he said, man, that's enough of talking. He said, man, you know what? It's time for the main event. And you know what I heard? I heard the crowd say it right along with him. I told you that boy found his thing, and that is his thing. And the crowd love it because they love it. It's like you heard the crowd, and it's time. You heard the crowd. It's time.
It's time.
Main event. I'm like, damn, man. Like, yeah, man. People feeling Mark. I like this. This is your thing, Mark Henry, man. You ain't got to do commentary, brother. You stick to what you're doing. And we got this FTR versus Penta and Pac, and it's been a really nice, good back and forth match. Once Pac tripped up on the ropes because of the eye patch, FTR has kind of been controlling the match. But like I said, Penta got that hot tag. He's in there. He's on fire. He's trying to get that win. I thought it was going to be the 2 out of 3, but obviously they changed it. But they just gave us a really good tag team match, which a lot of time, damn near 20 minutes. So far, Franchize, man, what are you thinking of this match, man?
I'm enjoying this, but I called it. I said it, that, anytime you get FTR and the Lucha Bros in the ring together, it's going to be good. Now, we didn't get the Lucha Bros because Rey Fenix is hurt right now, but we still got, 2/3 of Death Triangle. And like I said, Pac, he adds a different dynamic to Death Triangle. But at the same time, you're going up against FTR. I mean, FTR are one of the best tag teams in the world, and they're a modern-day, old-school type of wrestling tag team. They could do some of the flippy shit, but at the end of the day, as their catchphrase says, no flips, just fists. And that's what we're seeing tonight, man. A hard-hitting tag team match, good, solid 20+ minutes of action. And, yeah, bro, I mean, so far, this match is good. I wouldn't be mad either way it went. But your boy, man, your boy Pac, not Pac, your boy Penta says, hey, everybody talk about Rey Fenix. Everybody talk about Lil Ray doing this flippy flips and whoop de woos. Well, guess what? He ain't here, so I'm gonna take over. Your boy Penta is looking good, my guy.
I told you, boy, he on fire right now. Pac going to the top, but of course, man.
Hey, hold on. My boy Leo, that boy is en fuego.
Hey, Frank.
Hey, shout out to Leo, man, the GLW's correspondent, man, holding it down at the AEW shows, man, my guy. Thank you so much for all you do in your service.
And when he gets the opportunity to, he's also now going to be the NXT correspondent. He says it's only a few hours away. So when he's able to make that move, but man, we're gonna have a conversation about NXT the next time we next time when it's worth talking about. Because right now it
Yeah,
ain't.
because according to a lot of people backstage, I mean, NXT is has no longer been fun to work for. So we'll see. We shall see. We got Beth Phoenix, who announced that after this Sunday's War Games, she will no longer be part of NXT or the commentary team. So that's interesting. But we shall see. We shall see.
See, man, we shall see. I'm just getting used to the 3-man team. I like the back and forth between her and Barrett.
And you know what? Like her and Barrett, Beth Phoenix. I mean, I know we on AEW right now, but I mean we killing a little bit of time. The thing that I like that Beth Phoenix added was Beth Phoenix did on NXT what they tried to do with Renee on Monday Night Raw. The only
because
thing,
oh my God, thank you for saying that.
the only thing is with Renee, you put her in there with Michael Cole and Corey Graves, and I felt like because Beth Phoenix is an experienced wrestler, she kind of had that going for her. So when her and Wade will kind of go back and forth, it made sense because you got a wrestler, perspective against another wrestler's perspective. Whereas I felt like Renee was she was already behind the 8 ball because you're not going to allow her to outtalk Michael Cole, right?
No.
And then Corey Graves, he's so good at what he's so quick-witted that even if Renee tried to speak, she kind of got cut off by Corey Graves. So, she's stuck trying to find her spot. And unfortunately for her, I really felt like, that just wasn't really a good fit for her. But Beth Phoenix, on the other hand, she can kind of keep up with Vic Joseph and she can keep up with Wade Barrett. I feel like she can kind of hold it down on her own. But yeah, man, it's gonna suck to see her leave. Right now, who we got? Okay. So Penta's got the mask off.
Oh man. Yo, okay. Yeah, man.
Okay,
We
damn, I just missed.
we gonna talk about that NXT stuff later, man.
Yeah,
Look, man, this boy Malachi Black just came out, sprayed the mist in Pac's eyes, and they just got the victory. FTR just picked up another victory. Oh, he took the mask off.
All right,
and then he just put it on his face.
Oh shit. All right, well, there goes his other eye.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Well, there's that. I didn't even see who won. I was so busy talking about Beth Phoenix, bro.
Oh no, FTR won. Oh no, as I said, man, we talked about that later, man. But FTR picked up the victory.
FTR picked up the victory. All right, well, too cold, man. Golly, man, we had a lot of shows today. All right, what's this? Show number 4?
Yeah, buddy.
The things we do for you, the people. Really quick, once again, I just want to make sure I plug in again our Shane Taylor interview, man. Shane Taylor, we interviewed him earlier. If you didn't see it, go check it out on Facebook or YouTube. You can also catch clips and highlights on Twitter's, Instagram, and what's the other thing, man? Oh, TikTok. TikTok for the kids.
TikTok. Instagram. YouTube.
All that goodness. But yeah, but too cold, man. So we wrapped it up. We started the day off with the interview, and then of course we had the pre-shows for SmackDown and AEW Rampage. Then we had the review show for SmackDown. We just finished up the review for Rampage. Too cold, man. We ain't gonna see the people for a couple of days, man.
We're gonna see the people Sunday, man. Yeah, we're gonna see the people on Sunday for War Games. Yeah. Can't forget about that. So after we get the last bit of Beth Phoenix, and but to kind of harp back on what you were saying, like you're right, her being an established wrestler made it better. If Renee was a bit more ring knowledgeable, not saying that she couldn't be a commentator or couldn't talk, but I feel like if she knew more about wrestling, it could have been an easier transition for her, like with Beth. But honestly, on Raw with Vince being in the ear, I don't.
Right.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's not part of the reason why she's leaving.
Oh yeah.
Because it's different when Triple H is just letting you go out there and just be y'all, and y'all just doing what y'all do, and compared to Vince and them being more in your ear, being micromanaging, and it's like no, like let me say what I've been saying. I know what I'm doing. Like me and Wade, we're doing what we do, and yeah. So other than that, man, uh, it's been a busy Friday for us, man. We're gonna take the day off. We're gonna relax. We're gonna get ready for this War Games, and we're gonna hope, man, that we get we're gonna hope that it's decent. We're gonna hope that it holds up to what War Games has been since it's been on NXT. I know that's asking for a lot, but you gotta keep some hope, I guess. Other than that, man, franchise, bro. Unless you got something else you want to get off your chest before we roll, man, we can get out of here, man.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in. I am the 28-year-old piece of gold. He is the flyest in the room, Too Cold, and we will see you guys for that WWE NXT
War,
2.0 War Games.
war,
War Games. It ain't takeover no more. I had to catch myself. It ain't takeover
war
no more. But
games.
we'll get War Games. And you know what? As quiet as it's kept, I'm actually really happy. I don't know why I'm really happy, but I'm really happy because the card looking
War
high.
games, man.
So yeah.
I at least trust the people in the War Games matches.
Right.
What the decision is for how it's shaped out, yeah, but still, I trust who's in the match. So I have hope in them. But yeah, it's gonna be something.
Hey man, it's going down basement Friday the 13th. Guess who playing Jason? Shout out to Nicki Minaj. I got you. and, with that being said, you know I had to drop a quick bar on that ass. Hey, Tuco, my brother, as always, it's an honor and a privilege. And until Sunday, man, peace.
Peace.